So I bought this game like 3 days ago, and I've already beat it twice, but it's different every time I play. So I figured I may as well record it. Just do a run through it. So no, try it. Losing current progress. Well, I just beat it, so yeah. The first day it's snowing. Well, that's nice. See what I mean? It's getting harder every time. It's snowing. I'm gonna freeze it on the first day. No, this isn't until like halfway through the war that it happens. Oh god. Okay, that's one of 2 characters. If it's what I think it is, then I'm dead right now. Yeah, that's the old lady. I'm dead. If it's not, it's okay. Okay, so we have a cat burglar, a mechanic, and a reporter. Okay. Well, I really don't like this character. She's like, oh, you'd be stupid to kick me out because I can sneak. After telling you that she's like robbed people. Oh, we start with a heater. Okay, we might live. We might live if we get fuel. It's already a -1 degree. I've never had it that cold in the house before. Actually, wait, no, you, no. You, head up here. So normally you can, like, take everything that's in the house in the first night. But now... that's not happening now. We just gotta get fuel. Okay, we got 14 wood, 5 fuel. Okay, we're good for fuel for tonight. Never mind. I'm sure I wasn't in the room that I usually use as my, like, bunkhouse for everyone, but, idiot, but you get. So this game is... it's a war from a civilian standpoint. Where at the moment, the military is basically just massacring civilians, and there's rebels that are fighting the military, but they are for some reason killing civilians too. Not as much. They'll trade with you. They'll be friendly, but there's a few outbursts where one of the soldiers, or the rebels, just shoots you for no reason, which you can only assume to be them going rogue and being jumpy of getting shot at and robbed. Because people get desperate in the war. So it's like there's people trying to rob everyone. You can go rob people. I prefer not to unless I'm desperate. You know, it's like a test of your morals, basically. Like, can you survive as well as keeping all your morals together? And very often you can't. Usually you end up having to steal a little bit. But it's not too hard to do without killing a civilian. At least I say that. But it's snowing already. So, chances are I may have to rob someone just because I'm not gonna have enough fuel to stay alive at night. Now remember, in here is jewelry, which you can trade. Because there are some people that are just thinking of how they can profit after the war already. So I usually use this as like the bunk room, where like everyone sleeps. So usually you can fit 3 beds in there, that's all you really need, because you can shift people out of sleeping. But apparently that's not happening this time. So is everyone okay? Well, they usually start with someone that is sick or wounded, but looks like we were doing good this time. Alright, we got a lot of fuel this time. Alright, we might be okay. Now what I want is I need him to make a metal shop so we can get some weapons. We just need some blades, really, to start off. Then I need Katya to just finish the bed. So can we make a metal shop start? Yes, we can. I forgot if you needed to upgrade the workbench or not. So to start, it's just a clamp and I think a mirror or something. Just like very basics. So yeah. So what we need to do is we need to clear out the bottom floor because, well, it's never happened yet, but I wouldn't trust any of the higher stories of this building with how it is, honestly. I would be in the basement anytime I could. Now a shovel would be useful for that, but we can't really make one at the moment. Alright, so instead of a knife, we can't really make one, but we can make 2 crowbars, which they're weapons, and they are very useful because they open several doors before breaking, so that is something I would very much like. So you go up there. If we can finish at least 1 crowbar, then we can scavenge dangerous locations. No, I just really don't like this character. She's like, oh, you'd be a fool kicking me out after telling you that she's a cat burglar. It's like, I just wouldn't trust her being there. I wouldn't want someone who admits openly to being a cat burglar and is like proud of the fact of it to be staying in my building in a time where it's like try everything you can to survive. I just wouldn't trust her not to like screw us over. I wouldn't. Erica, Marion, and Katja. It's a reporter, and she has bargaining skills, so yeah. She just gets to trade better, because there's not actually money in this game. It's literally just you trade supplies for supplies. You can trade a gun for a lot of food. Or medicine gets you a lot of stuff. Like, medicine is, like, really valuable. Like, we've got no, like, basic herbal medicines, we've got no antibiotics, and we've got no, bandages. So if anyone gets hurt or sick or anything, we're screwed. And I believe if it's below 15 degrees, it's possible for them to get sick overnight. So, I mean, no one's gonna freeze to death at this, but if they get sick, we could be in trouble. And another issue with the snow is it cuts off certain parts of the city that you can't reach. So, that could be a pretty big issue if we can't loot anything at the start. Because we could just get starved out at the start and have nothing to do. Because the places with actual food could just be blocked off. See, this is already blocked off. There's a geographic squat. So, this is where hobos used to live, but, yeah. So there's just dead hobos there. And ruined block of flats. People... Alright, we'll, scavenge here, I guess. I might want to take her because she can carry more. She's quiet, but it says this place isn't dangerous. So I'm going to leave her to guard. I'm going to let him sleep for the night, and I'm going to have her scavenge. Not the guardian can do anything without a weapon. And I'm probably going to take the crowbar with us the first time. Oh, and she will have a weapon. Okay. And we don't have anything else to take because there's no one there to trade with. As far as I know. I've never gotten the ruined block of flats for the first one. Okay, so this is bad, right here. There are snipers, and they do just shoot civilians. They just shoot anything that moves. So you want to stay not in this area. You want to stay in a building whenever you can, because if you're seen by a sniper, you don't get, like, a choice, or, like, a chance. It's just, you hear a gunshot, and the character falls over, you know? Like a real sniper. They don't have some telltale laser sight that sits on you for 10 seconds. They just take the shot, and you drop. So, alright. Well, I'm gonna say drop this. There's cigarettes. I want materials for the start because we need to be able to keep stuff warm. So we're gonna drop that. I'll drop the cigarettes because we can come back. Wait. Open the little loot pile again. I don't think there's a sniper on the first night, but you can never be too careful in this game because losing a character is tough to get past. Oh, but it's tough to get over it. Okay. If I had saws, I could saw. Wait, 1 second. What buildings do you guys know of? Like apartment buildings that have? Do you know of any that have grates? Just one of my biggest complaints with this game is it's like there's just random like grated like jail doors, just in houses and stuff, you know. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to upgrade our We need to upgrade our metal shop so we can make hacksaws there. And then we'll be able to hack through these. So we need a hacksaw. I'm gonna check what this note reads again, because you need to be able to have time left to get back home. So you need to not ride out the entire clock. So inside, rattles. Grab well-worn baby teeth. A feeding metal hat full of... Or maybe they didn't need them. So either the baby died, or they just took the baby and rushed out, is what's that saying. I'm gonna be honest, if it's snowing this much and buildings almost fallen over, I'm not too confident about the baby's chances, but again, I mean, there's no corpse there. So, never know. Never know. Alright, so, wish you bring this much stuff every night? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you come back with a full bag just about every night in this game. So we're gonna have Marin go up here, because he's a mechanic. We're gonna stock the stove with fuel, because I'm pretty sure that makes it so that so it's cold. No, you don't need fuel, you're hungry, you aren't starving yet. That means you're perfectly fine, and there's no consequences. Wait, no, Marin. Alright, I want you to upgrade it. Okay, we need 3 components. See, Marin's mechanic, so he needs less materials. I think it's like 30 components needed normally, but now it's like 30 or 24 or something. Okay, 24, yeah. The difference is between these, this is fast, so you're always seeing the first strike in combat, so if it's like a weaker person, that's gonna be good. But this is going to, it's gonna like, you hit someone in the head with this, they're not gonna be swinging back very fast, basically. So for more combat approach, this is probably better. But this is like if you can get the first shot on someone and then follow up really fast. Like if you like stab someone and like toss them into a wall and then stab them again. Usually you'll be okay with this. And a shovel would be nice. I'm actually gonna build a shovel real quick just so we can loot more of the house. You're gonna head over to there. Now I believe this is jewelry, which I would rather keep blocked for now, so that people that raid us don't get it. Because it's like there's other people that just want to trade from or like profit at the end of the war. So what they do is they will just buy up like jewelry and valuables and stuff for high prices. So you can get them you can get a lot of stuff out of them. Now, we're probably gonna need either a second heater or to upgrade that. But you need to upgrade your bench lot to get a better one. So we're probably just gonna get a second heater, to be honest. So, alright, so we got meds, herbs, which is either drugs or medicine, depending on what you use it for. It can just be either, just like the bullets. They can be like 7.62, they can be 9mm. The bullets can be anything in this game. They're just universal, just like the drugs. Okay, you are the barter person. That is the shopkeeper. He comes by, he trades with you. Sort of a bit of a personality with him too, so he's nice. Yeah, I know it's dangerous outside. There's snipers. I would love to invite him inside just so he's not standing there with like a sniper possibly there, and so you aren't like standing next to like the thing too. Okay, so all we can really trade is books at the moment. What we need is these. So if you could just get this, I give you a book, a little bit of water, and some herbs. There. That's how trading works. Can I get anything else with it? No, sugar is the least expensive thing as far as I know, so you should always just test if you can get sugar. If you can get sugar, take it, or try something better, like wood. And just see how much extra you can get, like how far he's willing to go. We do not need anything else because we don't have anything we can trade. We need lots of things, but we can't get it. Then Marin, you're gonna come over here. You get back to bed, because I want you rested by the time it's night so you can scavenge again. Wait, what? Did I get to... what? Did I build something? Wait. Did this... oh, that took stuff, I forgot. Okay. Then we'll just get it tomorrow, and whenever she's not hungry, we'll just... or she's not tired, we'll just end the day. And at the end of the day, I will call it then. Just wait for her not to be tired. No, sleep still, please. Please. Pretty sure this door's locked, so we'll see if we can open it with the crowbar. Oh, I guess it's not. Start pulling the boards off then, Mary. And lockpicks are fast, so we're gonna use one here. Oh, it's apparently still boarded. Yeah. Lockpicks are faster, and we don't have much time left in the night. Or the day. Sorry. Night is when you scavenge. Night is the fun time. So let's see what we got here. It was a medicine cabinet. And we have a little bit more time. We might be able to open up this pile and get to the cabinet there first. Yeah, I know it's easy to get sick. Actually, I probably should wait till like the end of the day to give fuel to this, so that we're warm over the night and we don't get sick. Otherwise, we're gonna probably be doing more stuff. Or we're probably going to be using more fuel, and if we're starting in winter, that's not something we want to do. So we got our lockpick back, we got some food. Canned food, by the way, is as good as 2 meat. Vegetables are slightly worse than meat, and you can also build a stove and cook food, but seeing as I don't have a chef, basically what cooking food does is it puts meat and vegetable together to be equal to a can. But alternatively, you could just eat like a meat and a vegetable, and that usually works. So that's gonna be it for now.